case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a landmark 2018 case heard by the Supreme Court of the United States, a pivotal principle was underscored. The interpretation of foreign laws by their own governments, while given substantial weight, need not be regarded as the conclusive interpretation by U.S. courts. The case arose when a collective of Chinese vitamin C sellers were hit with a lawsuit in the United States for allegations of price fixing. The Chinese sellers contended that their own country's laws necessitated them to regulate the price and amount of vitamin C exports, effectively placing them outside the purview of U.S. law. Aiding their defense, the Ministry of Commerce from China entered an amicus brief, attesting to the sellers' claims. Yet, the U.S. purchasers, the plaintiffs in this dispute, disputed this claim, providing evidence that the Chinese sellers were exercising voluntary control over export quantities. Consequently, the district court overruled the seller's plea to dismiss the case, referring it back for more comprehensive review. Ignoring the presented evidence, the Court of Appeals, in a misstep, regarded the ministry's explanation of Chinese law as binding, an approach that was swiftly censured by the Supreme Court. Delivering the majority opinion, Justice Ginsburg elucidated that while a foreign government's account deserved respect, it was not tantamount to the final interpretation of foreign law. Deeming the Court of Appeals' decision flawed, the Supreme Court rescinded their ruling. The case was remanded with instructions for reconsideration, echoing the High Court's stance. The recalibration of the case necessitated a thorough review both of the evidence presented to the district court and the ministry's position, reminding courts that the interpretation of foreign law should not hinge solely on a foreign government's submission.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.